A group of journalists from Kazakhstan visited Jiading District, Shanghai's auto hub, as the first stop of their 7-day trip to China. They took a ride on an autonomous bus at the EVAI Future Mobility Park.
It's a unique experience. It reminded me of the American movie Robot, which starred Will Smith 20 years ago. The movie featured a self-driving car, and back then, it seemed like pure science fiction, something that might only be possible when we are old. But I never thought that in just 20 years, it would become a reality.
Jiading's relationship with the auto industry dates back to the mid-20th century, when the first Phoenix car was produced, marking a significant breakthrough for domestically developed vehicles. By the end of 2022, there were over 4,300 automobile-related companies in the district, with a total industrial output of large companies exceeding 385.5 billion yuan. In recent years, as more companies shifted their R&D to new energy vehicles and autonomous driving, Jiading has kept pace with these trends. By June 2023, Jiading accounted for 77% of the city's total driverless car test mileage. In line with carbon neutrality goals, there are buses and trucks running on hydrogen fuel cells in the district, which is not commonly seen in other districts. The journalists were introduced to hydrogen fuel cells and their applications at the National Science and Technology Park of Tongji University and Jiading Hydrogen Park, where companies cover the entire industrial chain from hydrogen production and storage to refueling and testing.
For Kazakhstan, this is a glimpse into the future. Currently, we do not have related technology. Only a few experts might have some understanding of it. Most Kazakhstani citizens are not particularly familiar with hydrogen energy.
The automobile industry is also one of the major cooperation fields between China and Kazakhstan.
Currently, about 50% of cars in Kazakhstan are Chinese brand cars, including an increasing number of electric vehicles. Additionally, a Kazakh company, Astana Motors, is working with a Chinese enterprise to establish a factory in Kazakhstan to manufacture Chinese cars. It will benefit consumers because as more Chinese cars enter the market, car prices will gradually decrease.
Racing cars can be seen at the Jiading Comprehensive Bonded Zone, as Jiading is home to the Shanghai International Circuit, where Formula One events have been held since 2004. The journalists were very curious about the bonded zone and the benefits it offers to companies.
For 20 million people, it's good to have 10 bonded zones in Shanghai. It is a valuable experience for us. I have been to China several times before and reported a lot on cooperation under the Belt and Road Initiative, especially in logistics and partnership between companies of the two countries. Given the long shared border between the two countries, we should pursue more collaborations, including in bonded trade. I expect to cover more on such topics in the future.
It was in Kazakhstan in 2013 that Chinese President Xi Jinping first proposed the Silk Road Economic Belt Initiative, a core component of the Belt and Road Initiative. Under this initiative, cooperation with China has helped the landlocked country transform into a land-linked country with an extensive transportation network integrating road, rail, and air.